Good morning and Assalamu alaikum. My name is Urwa-til-Wusqa. I am 8 years old. Today my presentation topic is sense organs. Do you know how we are connecting with our world? Because of the 5 senses. Sense of sight, sense of hearing, sense of taste, sense of smell, sense of touch. Each of these 5 senses have one special sense organ. For example, for sense of sight, we need our eyes. For sense of hearing, we need our ears. For sense of smell, we need our nose. For sense of touch and feeling pressure and temperature, we need our skin. For sense of taste, we need our tongue. Let's start with sense of sight. Eyes. We see with our eyes. Our eyes help us to see different things around us and different colors around us. Our eye acts like a camera. Our eye consists of an eyeball. The hair on your eye, they are called the eyelashes. They protect your eye from dust particles. The part of the eye that helps us to open and close your eye is called the eyelid. Under the upper eyelid, tear glands open. Let's see some more interesting parts of your eye. First, cornea. The transparent part of your eye is called the cornea. Light rays enter the eye through cornea. Second is iris. Beneath cornea, the colored portion is called the iris. Different people have different colors of iris. Inside iris, there is one small black hole. It's called the pupil. Pupil contracts in bright light and expands in less light or dim light. Next is the lens. Have you ever observed the white part of your eye over here? It's called the lens. The lens has also one interesting fact. The lens in your eye can change its shape to see near and far objects. So it means, for example, if it needs to see something near, so it would get thick, and for example it needs to see something far away, so it will get thin. Next part is retina. Okay, do you know that lens make the image on retina? Then retina makes nerve signals. These nerve signals pass through optic nerve, and the optic nerve takes the message to the brain. Then the brain tells us what we see. Next is choroid. Choroid contains connective tissues between sclera and retina. This is vitreous body. We can also call it the vitreous humor. Vitreous body is liquid between lens and retina. 90% of it is water, and the rest contains sugar, salt, and protein. Let's see. Okay. Our eyes have 3 layers: outer layer, middle layer, and inner layer. We have discussed about cornea, pupil, lens, iris, and ciliary body. Ciliary body helps lens to balance, and ciliary body helps the lens to balance. And next is choroid. We have done retina, optic nerve, and vitreous humor. I've told you that vitreous body and vitreous humor are the same things. Let me show you a functioning of an eye. Here is a functioning of an eye. Look at it. Light rays first hit the cornea, then it hits the pupil. Then when the light ray hit lens make the image on retina. Then retina makes nerve signals. These nerve signals pass through optic nerve, and the optic nerves take the message to the brain, and the brain tells us what we see. The next sense I want to discuss about is sense of taste. The tongue helps us to speak and taste things. There are taste buds on our tongue that help us to decide whether something is salty, sour, sweet, or bitter. Taste buds location. Taste buds have different location. So it means that different kinds of food are tasted at different parts of your tongue. For sweet foods are tasted at the tip of the tongue. Salty and sour foods are tasted at both sides of your tongue. And bitter foods are tasted at the rear. Thank you. That's all for today. Thank you.